In today's video, I want to share with you the best interior design trends for this year, and to do that, we're going to take a road trip to IKEA. Keep watching. Hello, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm really excited you're here today because in today's video, if you ever wonder what are the best interior design and decorating ideas for this year, well, I'm gonna take you on a road trip. We're gonna go out shopping and I'm gonna talk to you guys about all of the interior design trends that are super hot right now, and it's going to be so much fun. A few days ago, I took a little road trip to IKEA, and if you are like me and if you like to be inspired by interior design and by decorating, there is a lot of places that you can go to get inspired. My favorite place to go to is IKEA because they have all of the vignettes set up already with the hottest trends and interior design and decorating for you to come on over and just be inspired. So if you enjoy talking about decorating trends, interior design, and home decor, I really want to invite you to come and join us by subscribing to this channel, and then also be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. As I mentioned to you before, I went to IKEA, and you guys, I absolutely love going there because they have all of the vignettes set up already for you to be inspired. Here's two things that I want to mention before we get started. Number one is the trends come and go, and as I told you guys before in last week's video, if you have not seen last week's video, it was about the hottest trends about decorating and interior design. I'm gonna link it up right here and also in the description box below. However, trends just come and go, and they come and go every year, you guys, but they're here just to direct us in a different direction and also to inspire us to create something beautiful in our homes. That's why I love going to IKEA, because you can go in there, look at their vignettes that it's already all set up, and you can pick and choose the things that you love. Last week we talked about 5 trends that were really hot, which were neutrals, animal prints, mixed metals, natural materials, and if you have not seen the video, I really recommend you go check it out after this one. And the second thing I really want you guys to know is that if you have a home that you absolutely love, it will never go out of style. Those things that you bring into your home that you really truly love, they are timeless and that you love them, and as long as you love them and your home works for you, then whatever the rest of the world says about trends, it really is irrelevant, because you have to love your home. And this year I really want to spend some time showing you guys ideas on how we all can have a beautiful home, a cozy home that we think is timeless and perfect. All right, so let's get started. The very first thing I want to talk to you guys about, it was when we first arrived to IKEA, they had a gorgeous vignette that was all in the neutrals, and they actually applied some of the trends that I talked to you guys about. This was a pull-out sofa that had a beautiful powdery pink duvet cover with white linens. Now, here's the thing, that sofa also was on a neutral fabric, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Then they tied it all together with white furniture. Perhaps my favorite thing about this room was the hanging lanterns that were made out of this beautiful natural material, and as you guys can see in the video, they tied that together with a sisal rug, so that way your eye goes all the way from the floor to the ceiling, and it really just makes it look very cohesive. The palette was absolutely gorgeous. Perhaps for a girl, if you have a smaller apartment, this also could be done in a guest room. And as you guys can see, the sofa was white, the linens were pink, and the accent pillows were cream. This was really well done. The furniture was really also really cute. On that table on the corner, they had it set up as a desk, and it was filled up with white pictures on the wall because the wall was considered to be darker. Now keep in mind that they're in IKEA, they really light the furniture with these like spotlights, so you can really see it because it's dark in there, and we cannot do that at home. But what they do is they use white frames and they put it all throughout the wall, and that really brings up some of the light and it makes the wall look lighter. So I also love this vignette. It was super girly, like the tabs on the pulls on the cabinets were made out of leather, which was another material that was used there to tie it all together. And the accessorizing was just really cute with a few plants and a few books, and it just looks super girly. It looks super clean and very neutral, and that's my definition of neutral when it comes down to decorating a room. Well done. Okay, so this is a perfect example of a pattern going wrong. I'm not saying that it wouldn't look beautiful in a sunroom perhaps, but I would not recommend a pattern like this. because it doesn't matter what you put on it. As you guys can see with all these pillows right here, it is just really hard to accessorize. So this is definitely maybe not. In our last interior design and decorating trends video, I talked to you guys about the easiest way to change the look of any room in your home, and that's by adding a few accent chairs or a few tossed pillows. IKEA has a great selection of gorgeous chairs. They are super affordable, as well as pillow and pillow covers. Now here's a hack that is very affordable. I used to work at a store called West Elm where pillows were up to $100 per pillow. Well, you can go to West Elm and get your inspiration, and then you can run to IKEA and look for something similar that is on a very, very small budget. This way you can refresh your rooms every season and not feel like you're breaking the bank. I've always said that interior design and budget are really subjective. We all have different budgets and different interior design aesthetics, but that doesn't mean that we cannot go and get inspired in the interior design trends for the year and just bring a little bit of that with us at home. I absolutely love this blue and white room at IKEA. It was more like in a coastal feel. This is something that I would do in one of my guest rooms. It was really fresh looking, and I love the way they use the shiplap to make it look more coastal than farmhouse in this particular instance. The blue was a navy blue, and it was very well accessorized with natural materials like baskets and stone little jars and containers, and it was just really, really well done. I love looking at interior design because it gives me ideas on how to refresh rooms around my house, and also on how to inspire others and let them know about what's hot and what's not on the decorating world. When it comes to interior design and decorating trends, the best way to go about it is being inspired by one particular item. And when I'm decorating any client's house, I always like to start with a rug. And I'm gonna show you how this particular area rug at IKEA inspired one of their entire vignettes. Pulling the colors from this rug into the sofa, the pillows, the throws, and the walls can really be super easy and the best way to decorate. I always recommend that you find one item that has the colors that you love and pull from them to put in the accent throws and the accent pillows and the artwork on the walls, and even the color on your walls. It is really, really easy. And by the way, if you have not seen the video where I show you how to choose an accent wall, I'm gonna put it right here, right now, so you guys can go check it out, and also in the description box below. In that video, I explained to you the process on how to pick an accent wall, and I had so much fun doing it. But back to this particular vignette, I love the softness of the yellow and the throw, high contrast with the gray, which by the way is Pantone's color combination of the year, which is gray and yellow, and is going to be really in. And as you guys can see, they also pulled a little bit of a soft pink and cream, and it just looks very, very chic and well put together. So this is a perfect way to accessorize any room and pull the color together from an accessory that you may already have. And if you don't have it, that's where to start. Before we continue with this best interior design decorating trends video, I want to take a second to invite you to come and join me on my Instagram account for daily Insta stories, behind the scenes, and extra tips that you will not get to see here on YouTube. I'm going to link up all of my social medias in the comment section below. All right, let's get back to the video. All right, everyone, so we have arrived at my favorite vignette, perhaps of the day, because I love the color scheme on this, and they use a lot of the trends that are really hot in the interior design and decorating world right now. This also was inspired by an area rug, and as you guys can see, it's rather traditional, but the way they used it on this vignette, they gave it a contemporary twist. My favorite thing It's number one thing that I really love is the way that they layer the rugs. They put that Persian looking rug on top of a sisal rug, and it gives it that layered look and a cozier look. Now the furniture is very neutral, and they pull all of the colors from the rug into the pillows. I also love the play of the colors on the rug, on the pillows, and all throughout the room. As you guys can see, they also use some natural material chairs as accent chairs with white cushions, and they scatter a lot of basket material all throughout this vignette. I love how cozy it looks. I love how neutral it looks. And this is something that will look really good on a cottage style house. So we all have the misperception that IKEA is just very contemporary furniture, but it really is more of a transitional look. And because it is a transitional look, there's always something for every particular style. And that's why I love going to IKEA. Not only to be inspired for myself, but to also look at all of these interior design styles and decorating ideas that they provide for us to come and be inspired. As I mentioned to you earlier, I really believe that interior design and budget are very subjective to every individual. My particular style and what I like and what you like and my budget and your budget are totally different, but there's places like this that they have items for everybody and for everybody's budget. So I really do recommend that if you are looking into interior design and decorating for ideas, and also if you are looking to remodel any room in your home to give them a refresh, then go get inspired first. See what's on the market, see what you already have, assess your home, assess your furniture, what you already have, the color that you might want to introduce, and go get inspired first. Create a mood board. If you guys have not seen how to create a mood board, I also have a video I'm gonna link down below. So create a mood board and see what your room has potential to look like. Don't just go out there and start buying all the things, because that's how our homes become really cluttered and very disjointed, which will be one of our future videos coming up, how to unclutter our look and how to really find the look that we love the most and how to stick with it. So if you are interested in this subject, be sure to leave the hashtag #FindMyStyle in the comment section below so that I know that you are interested and I can get to working on that video. All right, everyone, well, that's all I have for today, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. Be sure to join me every Sunday for brand new videos on how to decorate a regular size home with a regular size budget. Until next time, bye. All right, so we are back and it's time to show you guys everything that we got for this makeover. Stay tuned. All right, everyone, so now I'm gonna read you the intention behind this video like I've been doing every week. And this week's video intention is to let the viewers know that home interior design, decor, and trends are subjective as well as budget. But that doesn't mean that we all can have a beautiful home. Remember that if you truly love your home, it will never go out of style. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the home decorating trends video right here for more inspiration. Until next week, bye.